Here's a story of a lovely lady.
Welcome to another Feel It Real Fun, exciting Feel It Real Fun show.
Z Factor 3 today, guys.
Yeah.
It's the Z3. This is what everyone always screws up. They really do. They make it so complicated.
Yes.
So,
We've already done the first.
and the
it's
solution
3 parts.
for-
We've done 2 of them.
yeah, we're going to do a quick recap, but not yet. That's right, Joe. Because if you script the Z Factor 3, like people say, well, like I meditate for hours, or I medicate for like hours, but I can't do it, right? But anyway, we'll get to Z3 in just a moment. So, Victoria, let's tell them what to do, where to go, all that good stuff.
So go to Feel It Real Fun? No, go to freeneville.com.
That's right.
Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right. And if you've already done that, want to dive into something different, or really check out the super cutting edge, dreamdrivenday.com. Go there, get on that early notification list, because last time people dicked around and it was like a week later, it's like, hey, like, are there any
Something's
seats?
wrong.
No. Yes, something's wrong. I can't register. Yeah, it's called you.
Sold out.
Yeah.
Wow, Emmett.
Good
okay.
Lord.
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
That's right. So, Victoria, let's talk about the first 2 steps of the Z factors that we've covered so far.
So, step number 1.
Step number 1.
Does anyone remember?
Do you remember that it's to know your desire,
Yes.
right? You have to know your desire.
What do you want?
Right? We talked about some ways that people muck it up, and one of the reasons why they muck it up, because it's like, I really don't believe I can actually have pizza, so I'll settle for spaghetti. SpaghettiOs. So, next.
See him running.
What about
behind
step
us.
2, Victoria? What did we
Step
talk about there?
2.
What was it? Oh my God, that's right.
Construct an event.
That follows, that implies your wish has been fulfilled,
has
right?
been fulfilled.
Now, this is the one we get all the time. But Mr. 20, I've been single for 23 years this lifetime, and single for the last 7 from what my astrologer says. And it's like, how could I possibly imagine being married? Oh, cool, Jid. Know someone that would be happy for you if you were happily married? Yeah, maybe my sister should say that. Like, let's say, oh, you look great, you two, right?
Yeah.
Yay!
Thank God you
Imagine
can
that.
finally move out.
Yeah, thank God you're finally moving out, right? You found your soulmate, your special person.
Yeah.
But there's somebody that will be happy for you. Imagine what implies your wish is fulfilled. Again, we talked about Tickle Belly Hill. I didn't imagine getting the money for the car, or buying the car, beating Tom Sawyer to death. Actually, his name was Tom Sawyer, the guy we bought the car from.
Was it?
Absolutely.
Oh, you got a good memory. I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah, because his name was Tom Sawyer. How can you forget that?
Well,
sort of like the
maybe I
Black
wasn't in
Benjamin
the room.
Franklin we talked about yesterday in the show.
Yes,
All right.
I remember that.
So, and, right? So what's step 3, guys? Victoria,
This is the third
tell
and final
us.
step.
Oh, my God.
The third step is to immobilize the physical body and induce a state akin to sleep. Then, mentally feel yourself right into the proposed action. Imagine all the while that you are actually performing the action here and now.
Now get this, guys. Ready? State akin to sleep is not hard, right? You're in it while you're waking up in the morning. You're in it while you're falling asleep at night.
You're probably in it the whole time you're at work.
Absolutely. And if you talk to, like, I've had multiple mother-in-laws. One thing I've noticed all mother-in-laws have in common is they can talk in a way that just makes you gone, right? State akin to sleep is really easy. Just sort of allow yourself to feel a little bit of that drowsy feeling, but yet still remain focused, right? You can do it at any time. I do it by shaking people's heads and hands, right? But there's a whole other thing. Jesse goes deep into the subconscious mind. Let's skip that. Watch this. You notice how many times Neville talked about the subconscious mind? Almost never. And here's why. Because if it's like, all right, so we have to put something deep into the subconscious mind to make something happen. How do we do it? Well, everybody says repeated impressions for days, months, and years, right? You didn't have to put something deep into the subconscious mind to watch today's show. You just got to imagine, you know what, Mr. 2020?
Or to type that comment.
Yes. Or to type the comment.
Yeah.
Mr. 2020, he could be offensive and informative all at once.
He can.
We're taking, like, infotainment to the next level, right? Yeah. So if we skip stuff like subconscious mind and all that good stuff, you'll notice this gets a lot easier, because it's like, you know what I want for lunch today? Ooh, that's right. So we imagined up chains.
Yes.
Right? And so what happened? There was nothing for sale in the meat department, right? But we walk over and what's for sale? The best chings, the good chings.
Well,
right?
initially I thought, none of them are for sale because I'm looking at on different shelves. And then we get to the best ones.
The best ones.
And they're 30% off.
Yeah, 30% off, which is a good deal, right?
Yes.
And then we got the little fish bites. Wait till you tune in later, check out the fish balls, right? So we love fish ball.
We do
right?
love fish ball.
So here's the cool thing. If you add anything into this, notice we've talked about 3 things today. They are all pretty comprehensive. By the way,
Yes.
Notice the last part, right? What's that last part?
The third step, or the very last.
The last part of the third step.
Then mentally feel yourself right into the proposed action. Imagine all the while that you're actually performing the action, the important bit, here and now.
Notice there's no mention about we must deeply impress the subconscious mind so that the universe responds in a way that gives us... See, all that is...
Right now.
It just complicates it, right? Go back to lesson 1. We talked about the pizza, right?
Yeah.
But if you really want this to be simple, right? Feel yourself into the proposed action while in that state akin to sleep. Oh, right? You did it to watch the show. You did it to make a comment.
Yeah.
It's so cool. And by the way, cool, Jesse, thank you. I'm glad you brought it up because all the time, like literally, I answer sometimes a couple hundred emails and texts a day. And often it's people adding in stuff.
Yeah.
And it just does. Stop doing
Keep
that.
it
Just
simple.
stick with the very simple bits. And join us at manifestingmasterycourse.com. So, fun.
Cool.
Jesse says fun. That's it, man.
Yeah.
Fun. Boom.
Okay.
Oh, my God. I wish we could take a photo first. Actually, I'll try. You entertain
he?
them. You entertain them. You know, the people on the show.
Oh, sorry.
Ah, he
Hello.
moved. Damn it.
Oh,
That would've
sorry.
been
We
cute.
missed getting a photo. Oh, I see. You know what he was looking at?
Is in Abbotsford? Oh, I was thinking, okay, you're in Canadian Abbotsford.
Yes.
Because we got an Abbotsford right down the road here.
Yeah, we
it's
do.
like, come on by, we'll have some chings.
There's a convent there, actually.
Yeah, there's a convent.
That's
it's
a
not a provent.
fantastic
Why?
convent.
Why is it with it? You have things like Congress versus progress, right? In the U.S., you guys have Congress, but not much progress. You go visit the nuns. Remember the nuns? Like they lived in the convent, right? Not the provent. I'm always fascinated by stuff. Nance says, "Aren't you cold?" Oh my God, you cannot
I'm not.
believe it, Nance.
Now, I
So-
know exactly what he was looking at.
Yeah, I know exactly what he was
Bad
looking at
cuz.
too. Yeah,
He
go
said,
look at Bad
Where's
Cuz.
Bad Cuz? Where
So we had
is
to take
it?
Bad Cuz off of him for the show
Show,
because it
'cause
makes
it
too much
squeaks.
noise. And so he was laying on the inside, outside over the edge, staring at it. He's gonna go back.
Oh,
he's so
is
funny.
that where
Soon,
he
buddy.
is?
All
Where
right.
is it?
Da, 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 da.
Okay, you guys. So I
Sister
hope
Mary
you-
Frances. Did I say that somewhere? Because that was her name. Seriously, Sister Mary Frances. I
At
think.
the pro-
Oh no,
not
was
at
it
the
Sister Mary
convent,
Joan?
not the
Sister Joan
Providence.
Frances. Sister Joan Frances, I think, was mine. So, Victoria, shall we do the quick recap?
We shall.
All right, step 3.
Step
State of
1.
Oh, whoa.
Step 1, desire.
Desire. Know your desire. Step 2.
Step 2,
Imagine what implies it's already fulfilled, right? What follows it? Again, that makes it easy, guys, because if it's like, by the way, what implies your wish is fulfilled? You know my thing about my Ames chair, right? I don't sit in traffic, I sit in my Ames chair. I listen to traffic. I drink my coffee.
Yeah.
That implies something, right? I have freedom of time. Oh my God, he's so fucking cute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh, darling.
Soon, buddy, soon. So that was step 1 and step 2. And step 3,
Yes, enter a state akin to sleep.
stay akin to sleep. And it doesn't have to... Here's the key. Ready? I meditate for 4 hours a day. I listen to Neville 7 hours a day. And I can't nail the state akin to sleep. Trust me. You know what you're doing? Right? You're walking around listening to Neville like this. Jesse sent me something really cool a little bit ago. I'm going to post up in our Law of Attraction by Neville Goddard group on Facebook. Because if you're listening to 3 or 4 hours of Neville a day, I guarantee you're walking around in a state akin to sleep, but you're not actively imagining anything. There's 2 sides to that third step. Most people miss what I'm about to say. State akin to sleep, but they don't actively imagine. Or they try to forcibly imagine while they're not in a state akin to sleep. They're in beta land,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And one more. Ready? Affirmations. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. I sound more and more like Mr. T. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. I'm sounding more like Mr. T. Right?
Excuse me.
Yeah, you get that's not in a state akin to sleep, and it's yakking versus what does Neville say?
It's all false.
Construct a scene that implies your wish has been fulfilled. Imagine your friends happy for you. Maybe they show envy. What are they saying? what do you hear?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, what do you say? Yay, I am happily married to Victoria. I am happily... If I go to the shops and walk around saying that, right, you know what happens?
Locked up.
Right? Victoria gets a phone call. Yeah, there's a man here. Go on.
Oh, we didn't plug the mic in.
I know, but we still did great.
Oh, wow. I'm glad you could all hear us.
Yeah,
All right.
I noticed that a while back. All right, so Victoria, start
Yes.
telling them these things.
Okay, so what we want to know
What are you doing?
is, what did you learn? What did you learn about you? And what was your best bit? Type that in below. No matter where you are, as 20 says, Facebook, YouTube.
That's right, the Facebook, the YouTubes.
Yeah.
All right,
Meanwhile, go to freeneville.com.
that's right.
Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right. Remember,
check out-
dreamdrivenday.com. Go there, get on that early bird list if you want in. All the terms are there. Right?
Yeah.
You'll see what a lesson sort of looks like and all that good
an
stuff.
example, sample page.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Ace.
Boom.
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
And Jesse is awestruck listening to 20 in the Garden. I tell you what, man.
Oh.
Yeah, you should see like the people that walk past and go, right?
Yeah.
Boom. All right. So,
All right.
love you guys. Have a lovely day. Oh my God, I gotta get one more photo of Bruce.
That was the Z files.
That was the
We
Z
also have
files.
done the X files.
And guess what's coming up?
Guess what's coming up? Oh,
Bruce,
too
fuck,
late
man.
again.
He's fast.
Hang
All
on,
right.
I'll go get it while we go out.
Oh yeah. Okay. Why? Okay. Here's the bad. Here it is. Here comes Bad Cuz. Ready? This is so cool.
So this
Oh my
is
God! You might as well show him.
what bad cuz.
This is what Bad Cuz looks like. Look at that. It's Bad Cuz.
He's got little ears
Yeah,
and
he's
feet.
like Bill Perry. Right? Look, he's got those ears like Bill
And
Perry
when you
does.
chuck it,
Watch
Brucey
it.
loves it.
And he squeals like Bill Perry too. Watch.
Where
Bruce,
is
come
it?
over here.
Come on
Show
here.
him.
Where is it?
I can't believe he's not coming over.
You can't even see that.
Yeah, I
can ya?
can't see him. Here, let me angle it down. And then we see the fuzzy thing. There he is. There's that dog.
Where is it? Okay, you guys, have a great day, night.
See
Catch you tomorrow.
ya.